wait for everybody to transition over to this YouTube video. So we had some technical difficulties this Monday. So our scheduled live stream was set for something other than mobile, so we were not able to go live on our mobile. Fun times, but we'll get there. So I hope everybody is able to find their way to our actual live dive this week. So I did check for next week. Everything is set for the next month. So all of November, we should not have this issue and moving forward. So yeah, thank you guys for your patience. And again, we'll hang out here for a little bit while we wait for people to trickle in on this live stream. So we had our links set and scheduled and sent over to everybody via email and social media. So if you're wondering why I'm live on this link, just it's technical difficulties. So we'll sit here for a little bit before we get started. So this week will be a little different. So hopefully everyone's having a good Monday. I know it's Halloween this week, so I was going to dress up as a snowmobiler, but it's a little too warm for a snowmobile jacket in the photo studio, so we'll just transition to a snowboarder with my winter hat, I guess.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So right now it looks like we don't have anybody in chat, but we have one like. So I'm not
Okay.
sure what where that came from, but
It's not showing us viewers.
oh, we have one. No, we have one on there.
Yeah, if you're watching, let us know, because we do not have visibility of how many people are with us right now. So we just want to make sure we have people with us before we get started. We don't want to lose anybody. Or
Don't want to leave anybody out, yeah.
behind. So it is such a weird Monday with having to do things this way versus through our scheduled link, but that's okay. Hopefully everyone else is having a good Monday. We do have some fun freshwater items. It's actually one of the items that was requested last week. I'll give a hint. They look like dinosaurs. And we have all kinds of marine life to share with you. So we have...
Well, looks like we have 4 in there now.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, we're just going to hang out here for another minute and just allow people to transition over to this video. So it looked like there's still people waiting in our scheduled live dive. So again, if you're just joining, we're having technical difficulties with our scheduled live dive. So again, thank you for your patience.
Oh, Rass says hello, finally found y'all.
Hello, Rass. Yeah. So we're gonna wait for anybody else that will be
We're at 6
trickling
now. Yeah. So people are coming in.
Perfect. Yeah, so thanks again, everybody, for your patience. I hope you all saw the chat. Hopefully that went through on our other video. So we're having some technical difficulties with the channel today. So
Oh, Sanika's on too. They still say hello.
welcome. We're glad to have you guys. So yeah, we're very excited to share some of our species, some exciting species in freshwater and marine. So yeah, again, we have, for freshwater, we have one of our requests from last week. And yeah, the only hint until we get started is that they look like dinosaurs.
Oh, we're at 9 now. Looks like people are getting in.
Perfect, that's good. Yeah, and if you are just joining us for the first time ever, how this live dive works is we'll be sharing freshwater and marine life, and if you see something that you'd like to add to your aquarium, all you have to do is comment that item number within our live chat, and then whoever comes through on our end first will be able to claim that item, and it is first come, first serve, so whoever we see come in first on our chat on our end, we'll be able to claim that item. And then all orders will be finalized tomorrow, so the next day. And you'll just have to send us an email at social@liveaquaria.com. So just going through some of the ground rules and giving other people time to find us on this live dive. So again,
Let's see. It'll also be free shipping.
yeah.
But there is still the $9.99 box fee, but the shipping will be waived on these items.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
great great call out, and it does not matter the price of the item. So if it's above or below $100, it's free shipping regardless. That's just our way of saying thank you for joining us on our Monday Night Live dives. So we have a lot of fun with these.
Yep,
So,
and these guys are all Divers Den quality items, but they
Yeah.
are not on Divers Den, so it's VIP or first access.
definitely. Yeah, those are all great points. So you guys get VIP access, and you are the only ones in the entire world that have access to these items tonight. So it typically goes from 4 until 5, but again, it's a little different tonight.
Yeah. Also,
Cool.
the sale is only good for while this live
Yeah.
is still live. So if you're watching after, unfortunately, those sales are no longer going on.
Yes, that is. Thank you for pointing that
You're
out.
welcome,
too.
yeah.
So that's a common question with the replay. So, yep, it's only for those who are with us during the hour. So, yeah, we have all kinds of fun. So, we can get started.
Okay.
And then, if anybody has any questions as we go along, or if you want us to recap on something, let us know in the chat. Tonight's a little different, just with us having a later start. So we'll go over everything once, and then we'll do our rapid round on the second round. So item number 1 to kick things off, we have our Bard Bashir, and it's actually a pair. So they both are captive bred. They're about 6 to 6 1/4 of an inch, and they normally would retail for $149.99. Tonight you can get the pair for $119.99. I just love how prehistoric they look.
Mm-hmm.
They do have a moderate care level, and they can be semi-aggressive. One thing to call out, they do get up to 2.5 feet on average, so they do get large. So we'd recommend at least 180 gallons or more for your freshwater tank. And they are carnivores, so as long as they get a meaty diet, so they can have high quality pellets and frozen food. Frozen mysis and frozen brine are common, and bloodworms. And all of our species that you see tonight, as Alyssa mentioned, are from our Divers Den. But all of our aquatic life does come with a 7-day guarantee. So you do have the safety of that when shopping with us.
Unless it's expert only, but do we have anything
Yeah.
expert only today?
Not tonight.
Okay.
So yeah, as Alyssa mentioned, we do have a different warranty for expert only items. So that is Arrive Alive only. But everything else that we have to offer does have that 7-day guarantee. So as long as you are able to submit the claim within that 7-day window, we will be there to help with that, but hopefully we don't have to cross that bridge. And our CCGC corals, so our captive bred or captive grown corals right here in our Rhinelander, Wisconsin facility do come with a 30-day guarantee. So a couple different warranties. So again, we are on item number 1, our Bard Bashir pair. They are captive bred, and they're on sale tonight for $119.99. Otherwise, they retail for $149.99 in our Divers Den. Look like little aquatic dinosaurs.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of like a lizard or something.
Yeah. They're very neat creatures. But again, they do get up to 2.5 feet, so be prepared for that. We would recommend minimum tank size of 180 gallons. Very curious with the new tank that they're in.
Mm-hmm. Well, Fish Fam just joined and say hello, Fish Fam.
Hello and welcome
Or Ola
back.
Fish Fam.
Yeah, welcome back everybody. So again, we had some technical difficulties with our live stream on our scheduled event, so we thank you guys for your patience, and we're happy that you guys have found your way to our live stream this Monday. So we are on our freshwater items right now. So again, we're on item number 1, the Barred Bashir. And they are captive bred, and they are on sale tonight for $119.99 plus that free shipping. Otherwise, they would retail for $149.99. So normally we have our free shipping threshold set at $279 or more. So we are waiving that $29.99 shipping fee tonight for our live dives. And that's true for every Monday night, so that's our way of thanking you guys for joining us. Spending the Monday evening with us. Or afternoon, depending where you're watching from. Alright, so we can...
Josh says hi. Hello, Josh.
Hello and welcome. So we can go over to our marine life. And again, if you're a freshwater fan and you want to see something specific on future live dives, let us know in the chat, and then we will do our best to accommodate you guys and see what we can offer you in the future. So the Bashir was a request from last week. I know plecos and cory cats are a recommendation as well, so we are doing our best to accommodate you guys. So we have, to start us off with marine fish, it's number 2, the magnificent foxface. He's about 5 3/8 of an inch right now. Normally would retail for $299.99. Tonight you can get them for $249.99.
Powder blue seems pretty nosy.
Yeah.
Off the curious.
Very curious. It's like, what are you up to?
What you doing?
Something. This magnificent fox face does have a moderate care level, and it is peaceful. They do have an exception. They're peaceful with other fish other than other rabbit fish. So they should typically be the only rabbit fish in the tank. And we would reef with caution, so it's in this tank for that reason.
Oh, Melissa found us. Oh, welcome back.
Welcome back! Yeah, thanks again everyone for your patience. We had some technical difficulties if you're just joining us right now with our scheduled live dive, so we're very excited and happy that you guys were able to find us. We're on number 2, the magnificent fox face, on sale for $249.99. Otherwise it retails for $299.99. They get up to 9 inches, so we would recommend 125 gallons or more. And they do have venomous dorsal spines, so make sure you have gloves and handle with care. And with that said, with its dorsal spines, we would recommend using some kind of container for transporting it, so never use a net just to prevent it from getting caught.
Oh, Fish Fam says, "Hey, Fish Fam, show some love with a thumbs up if you are enjoying the live." Well, thank you.
Well, thank you. Yeah, we appreciate the love. And be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on future live dives. So if anything like this happens again, you'll be able to be alerted when we do go live and be able to find us. But we did figure out what the technical issue was, so it should not be an issue in the future. Okay, so the magnificent fox face. As far as their diet goes, they're more of an herbivore, so fresh veggies and undesirable algae that's found within the aquarium. So that was number 2, our magnificent fox face. I love the colors, like the orange and yellow and black.
I guess that's why they're magnificent.
That's true. It's very fancy. It's like he's warming up to the camera.
Well, Powder Blue wants to hog all the attention.
Yeah. They are all looking for their new homes tonight. Powder Blue is putting in some extra effort. It's like a new puppy. It's like, hey, who are you?
Begging for attention.
Yeah. Well, we'll give him some attention. So number 3 is our Powder Blue Tang. I suppose he waited long enough. Give him a turn. So Powder Blue Tang comes to us from Sri Lanka. It's about 5 1/8 of an inch. Normally retails for $199.99. Tonight you can get our Powder Blue for $149.99. Plus that free shipping. Tangs have a moderate care level and they can be semi-aggressive, but it's usually towards other tangs within the same family. So basically if they look similar, they probably shouldn't live together. And depending on tank size too.
Oh, Glenn says they were in the other linked room. Yeah, unfortunately that was the problem that we had, was we couldn't get into that one for some reason. Yeah.
Yeah, so our scheduled live dive, we were not able to go live on. Some technical difficulties with that, so we are very happy that you found us. So we are on number 3. We're on our Powder Blue Tang. It's on sale for $149.99. Otherwise, it retails for $199.99.
Oh, Glenn says nice Powder Blue.
Yeah,
it seems awfully friendly.
It is. He's trying really hard to find his new home. Powder Blue Tangs get up to 9 inches. So they should at least have 125 gallons. As you can see, they love to swim around, very active. So that tank size will provide plenty of swimming room. Their diet should include a variety of meat, so frozen mysis and brine is what we typically feed them in the coral farm. And they're fed 3 times a day, within our facility at least. But at least 2 times a day would be okay. They should get seaweed at least 3 times per week, so marine grade seaweed. So that just helps boost their immune system. So again, that's number 3, our Powder Blue Tang. He's trying really hard to find his new family. Very curious and friendly. And again, if you are just joining, so all of our items we share every Monday night do come from our Divers Den facility. So they've been quarantined and conditioned. And they are eating 3 times a day. The same is true for our Divers Den selection on our website as well. All right, and we'll give our Antheus in the back a turn. So that's number 4, our squareback Antheus. It is a male. So it has brighter coloration than the female would.
Like the purple tips on the tail.
Yeah. It's very pretty.
Very bright. It also almost glows.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Our Antheus comes to us from Indo. It's about 4 3/8 of an inch. It retails for $129.99, but tonight you can get our squareback Antheus for $89.99 plus that free shipping. And again, we do still have our box fee. We can't get away with the $9.99 box fee, but we are waiving that $29.99 shipping fee. Powder blue tank.
I feel like the last couple tanks that we've had on here have all been like this.
Yeah.
Just extra friendly.
We're certainly healthy and happy. The Antheus seems stage fright a little bit.
Bombing the video.
The Antheus isn't quite sure about the phone. So the squareback Antheus is rated reef safe. And they can get up to 8 inches. So we'd recommend 100 gallons with low or indirect lighting. Otherwise, their vibrant colors can fade if the lighting is too direct and bright. So in nature, they're known to be found as far as 600 feet below the surface, which is super deep. In the aquarium, they're typically seen as mid-level swimmers.
No, Rass says that the white cheek tank finally got over the zoomies.
Oh!
Remember that one that we had a couple weeks ago?
Yeah, definitely. Thanks for sharing that.
That guy had a lot of personality, too.
Yeah. He was very excited. So again, this is number 4, our squareback Antheus. And it is a male. You can feed it frozen foods, or another thing is to have an attached refugium cultivating copepods and amphipods, with it being more of an active swimmer once it settles into your aquarium. So that is the final species in this tank. So we'll move over to our coral tank, but we'll get to the coral in just a few moments here. So we have a couple more species to go over, starting with number 5, our Yasagi. This guy is really cute.
Like the little antenna.
Yeah. So our Yasagi comes to us from Indonesia. It's about 1 7/8 inches right now. They are known to get up to 2.5 inches. So they only need 10 gallons or more. So it's a great species to start with.
Glenna's asking, are they jumpers?
They are.
Yep. The gobies? Okay.
So make sure you have a tight lid. So it's on sale tonight for $79.99. Otherwise, they retail for $119.99. So they are easy to care for. as long as you have a tight-fitting lid. And they are peaceful. They're known to actually form symbiotic partnerships with most pistol shrimp species. So a little fun fact, they provide a watchful eye for the pistol shrimps while the shrimp digs and burrows a hole for them to share. So if you have pistol shrimps, this would be a great addition.
I don't know, and then on Diver's Den we'll sell them as a pair, as a Yasha and a pistol shrimp together. So keep an eye out for that because those do sometimes go up. If you're interested.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a fun relationship.
It reminds me of a Muppet. the
Oh my god,
hingy
it
jaw.
does. Yeah. I forgot that character's name, but I know who you're talking about.
Right.
He always looked grumpy.
Yeah, it's the little old man right up in
Yeah.
the balcony. Yeah.
If you know what we're talking about, let us know in the chat, 'cause I cannot remember the name of that one.
Yeah, there's two of them who just sit up in the balcony and complain about how bad the show is every
Yeah.
episode.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I forgot all about that. But yeah, now I can't unsee that.
Oh, I'll still call them. What was it? Oh, it's the puppet from the Jeff Dunham stand-up comedy.
Oh.
The little old man puppet. I can't remember his name though, but she calls them that.
That's been a while too. Oh my gosh.
Was it like, it started with a W. It was like Wilfred or something? Wilfred, Wilson?
I'm trying a blank.
Me too. But that's what she calls these guys. Anything, or the jawfish too.
Yeah, if you guys remember the names of these characters, let us know in the chat, because we cannot think of them at the moment.
Clam says, sorry girls, the link switch got me messed up. I hope you both are having a great day today. Happy Halloween as well. But be safe trick-or-treating. There are weirdos out there.
This is true. I don't plan to trick-or-treat though, but thank you for your concern.
Rass says that the Watchmen Gobies look like the Grinch.
Oh,
they kind of do though.
Yeah, I can see that too.
With the grumpy face.
Speaking of things to watch out for, we have 4 black bears living on our property.
Oh my goodness.
So it's a mom and 3 cubs.
Oh wow, that's a lot of
So I
babies.
have to keep an eye out for that at night.
Yeah.
We also had a bobcat living on our property, but I think he moved on though.
Yeah, my parents
Those are
have
cute.
something like to hang out by their property. Sometimes we'll see little kittens just,
Aw.
they're so cute. They're so cute.
Cute from a distance.
Yes, keep from a different distance. Oh, Clem says, you're lucky, black bears. They only have deer.
We have those too.
They're getting crazy right now because
Yeah. They seem like they're in rut here in Wisconsin, in northern Wisconsin. It's on the way to work today. There's one that was doing circles.
just in the road. Just
didn't know where it was going. But yeah. Like
Yeah.
that rut started.
I drove past one this morning too that was acting a little funny. Yeah, early morning, and I think dusk is when they're most
Yeah.
active. So they're out and about right now.
Joy of this time of year, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun to see. So, if you're just joining us, we are on number 5, the Yasagi. So we're going through things a little slower, just letting people find us and make sure you don't miss as much as you could have. So again, we had technical difficulties with our live stream earlier, so we had to start off with a brand new live stream that wasn't scheduled. So we thank you guys for your patience, and we're very excited that you guys were able to find us.
Glenn is asking, does your company sell the container or you keep them in with the magnets? I don't know. But I can show you the name here. It's a
Yeah, it's a Tinklamate.
Tinklamate Mega. I don't know if we have them on our site or not. I haven't checked.
Brought my handy dandy phone
Oh,
with,
there we go.
just so I have a reference.
We're
like
looking right now.
my handy dandy notebook. Okay, so I'll look that up. So again, we're on number 5, the Yasagi. It retails.
Yeah, I just have a question asking how much the Yasha is.
Oh, perfect. Great minds think alike. So it retails for $119.99, but tonight you can get it for $79.99.
Oh, I think mixed back. The dog's welcoming him.
Oh yeah. So I don't know if you were able to catch that. We had some commotion in the background. The dogs got very excited. But yeah, the Yasagi is on sale for $79.99. Otherwise, it retails for $119.99.
Muppets were Statler and Waldorf.
Oh, yeah. That's it. Thank you.
Yes, thank you for that. That would kept me up all night. I would have been on Google and be like, what are they called? What's that name again?
At least it's right at our fingertips nowadays. I guess I could have pulled up my phone, but
just looked it up, yeah.
It's much more fun asking you guys.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's Walter. That's a Jeff Dunham puppet, isn't it?
Okay.
Walter? Isn't it Walter? Okay, that's also what these guys kind of look like. Shasta and Husbandry always calls him that. Like, come on, Walter.
Well, now you know what to name him.
Dinner time, Walter. Lunchtime, Walter. No jumping, no biting, Walter.
Yeah, so for just $79.99 plus free shipping, you guys can have your very own Walter.
Or Statler and Waldorf.
Yeah. Okay, so as far as the Tinl Acclamation Box, looks like we do have them on our site, but they are currently out of stock. So we will get with our sourcing team and check to see what the status on replenishing our stock is with that. So yeah, we'll definitely bring that to the team and see what we can do for the Tinklamate, because it is a really nice container, especially for bringing after new arrivals are quarantined, just introducing them to the rest of your aquarium.
Oh, Glenn says, oh, thank you. Awesome.
You're welcome. So I wrote myself a note, and yeah, we will keep you posted.
Zach asks, how much to eat one? And maybe that was...
Do you mean how much do they eat?
For the gobies?
So the Yasagi should be fed at least twice a day. Is the bare minimum. Alright, and his next door neighbor
Also kind of looks like a Muppet.
yeah.
Sorry, there's some bubbles here. It's kind of hard to see.
We have our black cat Basset, which is item number 6.
Oh, Matt says, you are that hungry to shop for fish fillet on LiveAquaria. Zach says, no, for you eat one.
Well, I apologize. We do not sell for that purpose. These are for bringing them into your home and having a new...
These are pet quality fish.
Yes. Welcome them into your family. So number 6.
Yeah, Glenn says Joker's in here. Yeah, like lots of Jokers in the chat. Yes.
Alright, so on that note, we'll go to our black cat Basset, which is number 6 from the Caribbean. It's about 2 inches right now. They get up to 4 inches. It's on sale for $99.99. Otherwise, our black cat Basset would be $129.99.
It's kind of hard to get them in focus here. Like I said, there's some bubbles here between the tank and the glass, and it's kind of focusing on that instead of the fish.
I wonder if
Maybe
it'll let
move
us
it a little bit.
manually tap it at all. Sometimes live streams are limited.
Yeah, with the camera functions.
So our Black Cat Basset does have an easy care level. And can be aggressive towards other basslets. But they are reef safe. We just have these in the Tinklamate because sometimes
They're
you can lose
smaller,
them.
yeah. Yeah, let's see. There's some questions here. Zach's asking how much, or I'm sorry, Matt's asking how much for the
Baslet?
Baslet, I think.
Yeah, so the Black Cat Baslet is on sale for $99.99 plus that free shipping.
Yeah, there's some more questions here. Matt's also asking, how are they peaceful-wise? Are they aggressive with the hiding spaces, or are they more of an out-in-front fish?
So the Black Cat Basset is semi-aggressive. It's primarily aggressive towards other basslets. So it should be the only species in the tank, depending on your tank size.
And they're also asking what type of foods do they eat? Are they carnivorous, omnivore, or herbivore?
They are carnivores.
Okay, and they're asking, are they aggressive towards wrasse?
That specific question we'll have to check on. But as far as the species information that I have access to, just mentions that they're aggressive towards other basslets.
Okay. I mean, I can check to see if Steve's still in the office, see if he might know.
Yeah.
But we haven't known what kind of wrasse we're talking about. Oh, there's a lot of different kinds of wrasse out there.
Yeah. So it probably depends on the size of the wrasse and if it looks similar to the basset.
Okay.
It might not be.
Let's see. Raekwon's asking if they can get along with a dotty back. And then Matt says small wrasse. So let me go check, see if maybe our manager is still in the office here, see if he would know. Melissa says I have one. It's not aggressive towards wrasses.
Okay, well, thank you.
Matt says it's a lube box, multicolored lube box. It's very skittish. Matt would like number 6, please.
All right, well, thank you, Matt.
Oh, Glenn says it depends on your dotty back, boss man, for Raekwon. Well, thank you, Glenn.
Yeah, thank you. All right, so thank you so much, Matt, for your order. So the Black Cat Basset is yours. So all you have to do is send us an email with number 6 in the subject line, and then just let us know what the best phone number is to contact you tomorrow. So it'll be our customer care team helping finalize your order.
And of course, thank you, Glenn and Melissa, too, for helping us clear up those questions.
Yeah, definitely. We appreciate it. All right. Yeah, and then, so with live dive orders, you can also add any items from our Wisconsin facility. So it's other aquatic life, so diver's den or non-diver's den items from Wisconsin can be added to take advantage of that free shipping.
They're asking what was the email again?
Yeah, it's social@liveaquaria.com. And we just added some, I think, blue-legged hermit crabs and emerald crab, and I was told some snails today to our Wisconsin facility. So be sure to check that out if you're looking for those types of inverts.
Oh, Matt says, can you give me the email again, send my information to, and the number of the fish that I'm ordering? I mean, I can try and type it in the chat here, can't I? Or maybe I can't. I'll try YouTube. You can't comment on there, can you?
Should
if you're
be able
streaming?
to. Let's see what
Maybe
this...
another account, maybe. Okay, so it's social, SOCIAL, at liveaquaria.com.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think what we used to do was we had a separate account that we would go in and comment with, but we're not. Yeah, because we're streaming. I don't think it'll let us send anything.
Yeah, so normally on our live dives, with our scheduled events, the email would be in our show notes, but we had to pivot quickly, so we don't have any show notes on this live dive right now. But
oh, Matt says that they got the email. They're going to send it now. Thank you. And then Glenn said they put it in the chat. Did it go through? Oh, thank you, Glenn. And not yet, but maybe it'll come through in a second or two.
yeah, thank you. We love seeing the community come together. Yeah,
Positivity.
definitely. The world needs more positivity.
Mm-hmm.
So we love seeing it come through. All right, so on that note, we'll go to number 7, the jewel damselfish. This is a juvenile. Comes to us from the Caribbean. It's about 1.75 inches. Retails for $49.99. Tonight you can get it for $34.99. Plus the free shipping, so you're saving that $29.99 fee. There is still the $9.99 box charge that we can't get rid of, but we are waiving that $29.99 shipping charge. So it's quite the deal.
Mm-hmm.
The jewel damselfish does have an easy care level, but it can be aggressive, so you recommend only 1 per tank. They are reef safe, and they get up to 6 inches. They should have at least 50 gallons or more.
Mm-hmm. Now these guys do also change color as they get older.
Oh yeah, yep.
So they will lose those little jewel-looking blue spots, and then they will turn brown.
So they're
very different looking.
Yeah.
As they get older. And then they get big.
Yeah. So again, it's 1.75 inches right now, but they do get up to 6 inches. So.
Mm-hmm. Raikkonen says they just think they saw a designer clown, I think. We'll get to those guys in a minute.
Yeah. Good eye. And our jewel damselfish here does have a carnivore and herbivore preference, just to get the full spectrum of nutrition.
Oh, Glenn asked, what was it again? Oh, it's a jewel damsel. Yep. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, jewel. All right. We're good.
Perfect. Yeah, they are definitely pretty as juveniles.
Mm-hmm.
Love how the dots glow.
Matt says that their Halloween urchin is doing wonderful right now from last week or 2 weeks ago, I mean. Oh, I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah, thanks for sharing.
Those guys are always so much fun to watch.
Yeah, they
I
are.
like the Halloween urchins. They're cute.
And it's fun when they try to hide behind rocks.
Mm-hmm. Or when they get a little
pick up
naughty and
objects.
steal your
Yeah.
stuff. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have a couple in the coral farm because they're good for the algae. You know, it's just sometimes they might steal a frag or two and run away with it.
Yeah.
It's so funny to watch it, though. Like, it's naughty, but it's funny to watch.
Guess the plugs act like an umbrella for it.
Yes. Yes, I see that, like, oh, yes, hat, thanks.
Yeah.
I can help myself to that. Looks like Glenn says, I am looking for a Springer damsel. You say they are peaceful on your site.
Okay. We will.
See if we can get one in.
Yeah. We'll relay the message to our sourcing team and see what we can do. All right. So
Matt says, or just call me if needed. Put my phone number and name. Do I need to put my shipping address or no? Because last time they just added it to my cart and I did a self-checkout.
Okay. Yeah, so whichever works best for you, we can
Just let us know in the email and then we'll reach out that way. Yeah,
coordinate with our
absolutely.
rest of our team to help you get your Black Cat Basset. Alright, so then we'll spotlight our premium black snowflake clowns.
There's 2 of them here. Come back here. Where you going?
So this is number 8 and it's a pair. So premium black snowflake clowns are captive bred. One is 1.75 inches and the other is 1.5 inches. And the pair normally would retail for $199.99. Tonight you can get them for $159.99 plus that free shipping. So they are reef safe, of course, and they get up to 3 inches. So 20 gallons or more is what we'd recommend. And the black snowflake clownfish here is a newer strain. So it's created by crossing the black ice snowflake with the black ocellaris. So if you're wondering the family tree, that's where they came from.
Well, Matt says, I've never actually saw a black cat basset before, unless I saw it on LFS. I don't buy fish unless they're quarantined previously anymore, so it looks from now on Diver's Den is my go-to place now.
Yeah, and there's always such a fun selection on our Diver's Den. Try to pull
Sanika
unique-
says that the clowns are beautiful.
Oh, well, thank you.
So,
So our premium black snowflake clowns are great for all experience levels, whether you're new and you've had your tank acclimated and they're ready to go. They'd be a great choice for the beginner or for the novice or for the expert. So all levels. And they should be fed both meaty and herbivore preparations. So again, that's number 8, the premium black snowflake clown. Again, they are captive bred. And for the pair, you can get them for $159.99. Otherwise, they retail in our Diver's Den for $199.99.
they're so fun to watch swim because they
Yeah.
little bob and wiggle when they.
I know. Trying to decide if they look similar to Dalmatians or dairy cows.
I'm thinking dairy cow. Dairy cow, penguin maybe. Dairy cow.
Yeah,
Dairy cow.
that's-
Yeah.
We'll keep it Wisconsin themed. Maybe that's their costume for Halloween. Can't believe Halloween is tomorrow already.
Oh, that came up fast.
If you dressed up over the weekend for Halloween, let us know what you dressed up as in the live chat. So we are very curious to know. It's always fun to hear the different costumes. Alright, so that was number 8, our premium black snowflake clownfish. Again, it is captive bred and it retails for $159.99. Otherwise, the pair retails in our Diver's Den for $199.99. So everything you see here tonight is not available on our website. It's only available for you guys, the viewers. So you guys get exclusive VIP access on all of these items every Monday night at 4 p.m. Central. So if you have something you'd like to see in the future, let us know in the chat, whether it's freshwater or saltwater. We always take note and share it with our team and do the best we can to accommodate you guys.
Well, Glenn says that they decorated their house for everyone in traffic going to George Washington Bridge for Halloween. I'm giving my part.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. So our next item we're going to skip over because it is a little stressed from the move. So we will skip our pineapple tree coral and we'll jump into number 10, our starburst polyp.
Lillian Taylor says it is so cute. Yeah, they are. Those little clowns are adorable.
Yeah, they are. So our starburst polyp is item number 10. Comes to us from Indo. Right now it's about 4.5 inches and it retails for $79.99. Tonight you can get it for $59.99.
Matt says that their female black ice died and the male is the only one left, and it might kill a new one even if it's a smaller one and even if it's a male. It just stinks that I can't have a pair anymore. That is sad.
Sorry to hear about that. That's the tough thing with clowns.
Sometimes they pair up and sometimes they don't.
Yeah, and it's hard to tell.
Yeah. Or they're like that with anemones too. Like sometimes they're
Yeah.
super happy immediately, like, yes, this is my new home. And other times they're just like, no thanks. I don't. They're just not having it.
I saw that firsthand when we did our
those
buddy
packs.
pairs. Yeah, there's one clown and an anemone that just did not
Don't like
each
the
other.
anemone.
They didn't hurt each other, but they just
Sat on opposite ends of the tank, just kind of minded their own business. And I was right next to it. It was like a Clarkie and a green carpet, and the Clarkie was like immediately.
Oh
like,
my
It was
God.
like watching somebody a beanbag chair.
Yeah.
It was so happy.
so cute.
So happy. And we had a
Rolled
gold
up like
nugget.
a burrito.
Yeah, there's that bubble tip and the gold nugget too. That guy
Oh,
really
yeah.
liked. He loved that coral. He was having a good time.
Yeah, they
Or
paired
the
up very well.
anemone, yeah.
It's like he played hide and go seek in the anemone.
Yes, it was really cute to watch. And the Clarkie, it was just like a beanbag. He was kind of sat in it.
It is fun to watch. If you guys have clownfish at home that paired up with an anemone, let us know in the chat. I'm curious to see what kind of pairs you guys have.
And kind of clowns and the kind of anemones. Yeah, that'd be cool to
Yeah.
see. And Matt says that they hired somebody to move their tank an hour away, and I had so many fish die, but clownfish live in horrible conditions when people use them as cycling fish. I just don't understand. The male is now 8 years old.
Aww,
It's so sad.
that is sad.
It's hard to
being
tell.
8 years, yeah.
It's hard to tell unless you put them together and see what happens, you know, like give them a couple minutes, but they might not get along, and then what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so then we will move next door to number 11, our Devil's Hand coral. The Devil's Hand comes to us from Indonesia. It's about 4.5 inches. It retails for $69.99. Otherwise, I'm sorry, it retails for $99.99. But tonight you can get it for $69.99. Jumped the gun on you guys. It's just so excited to share the sale price. It's a fitting name for Halloween. The Devil's Hand coral.
Yeah,
It's a pretty
perfect
piece,
timing,
yeah.
yeah.
I almost needed a Halloween urchin this week.
Oh, that would have been perfect. Oh, I should ask Dawn for one. Oh, maybe next week.
I think we had one left last Friday. Let's just see. Him may have sold.
Yeah. See if we have any left in stock.
'Cause I think we had 2 left earlier last week. So we're on number 11, the Devil's Hand. We have one more item left to share with you guys. The Devil's Hand, again, is on sale for $69.99. Otherwise, it would retail in our Diver's Den for $99.
Yeah, Matt says they don't get along, they kill each other, and I'm not the kind of person that handles fishes dying easily. No, I don't just consider that trial and error. Yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah.
I don't want to... It's not worth the risk to see if they get along or not. That's understandable.
And I'm happy to hear that. You
That
don't
people
wanna-
care like
yeah,
that.
Yes.
Yeah. Definitely. That's the guy here.
So our final item of the night, we have our purple and blue croquet clam. It's item number 12. And it normally would retail for $149.99. Tonight you can get it for $119.99.
Matt just said they actually get a little tear if I lose a fish I've had for a while. During shipping is different, but when you've seeing the personality of it and it knows you. It's more than just some fish. Yeah, 'cause you
Yeah.
bond with it then, you know.
That is for sure.
Glenn says they cried all day over their first Nemo in 2004. It was a horrible experience.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, that is always devastating.
I feel like just about everybody has a sad, traumatic fish story, or one about a hamster. That's like a first pet sad time.
Yeah, any kind of pet that you become attached to and
That's hard.
build a relationship with. Yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah, up until when I started here. So I've been here for just over a year and a half, for about a year and a half, and up until that point I've always had a bed of fish and nothing else. I've never been confident enough to experiment with other species.
Me neither.
So,
Me neither. That's kind of how I started out too. The betta fish.
But I've had betta fish almost my whole life, and they've all lasted like 2 to 4 years on average, and
That's good.
It's always heartbreaking when you have to say goodbye to them. It's nice to have that buddy in college.
Yeah. Oh, was it your little homework friend?
Yeah. I had
Study
my own
buddy.
room, and so it was fun to do homework with my betta.
Did they like come up and like check your pencil out? Like, what are you doing? I know they're kind of nosy and curious about everything. Yeah.
They are nosy.
Yeah, they are. It's cute to watch that.
Yeah,
though.
it is.
They come to the end of the tank to see what you're doing. It's just like that power blue tang over there.
Yeah. So again, we're on our last species of the night, but we are going to do one more round. So we'll do our rapid round on what's still available tonight. So right now we are on number 12, the purple and blue croquet clam. And it retails for $149.99. Tonight it's on sale for $119.99.
Yeah, so it's when my Scott's Velvet Rass, my 6-year-old copper band, the same day. I must have had 12 fish die. It was just horrible dropping them in the toilet. Flush, flush,
Oh,
flush.
no.
The mover was so negligent and unapologetic and acted like it was my fault. I said, buddy, I paid you to move these things, and you had me do most of the work. He came in an SUV to move a 120-gallon tank with 150 live rock and about 20 fish. Oh, that's a lot.
Wow.
Oh, I'm sad. That's sad. 12 fish just for moving. Wow.
Yeah, sorry to hear. That's a lot.
So many of those fish were very, very, very expensive. I even had a koi tang. Oh no, that was rather new, but the copper band, I was watching it as I'm trying to acclimate it dying in front of me. Oh no.
Oh no.
Some of those big saltwater tanks, a lot of time and money and hard work, effort, and emotions go right into that. And
Oh yeah.
yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, Clam also says sorry for your loss. Yeah.
Yeah, that is tragic. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah, all stories are accepted, good or bad, sad.
Yeah, we love getting to know you guys. and
Definitely.
we try to share a little bit about us with you guys too.
Oh, Matt says, good night, ladies. Thanks for your help. And I just so happened to click on the YouTube notification so that time bam where the fish, I looked up its length, the tank size, and info you gave me. Oh, great. I always wanted a purple fish, but the orchid dotty backs just seemed like they would end up being aggressive. Good night, thanks again. Yeah, the black cat bassets I think they're related to the royal grandmas. They're kind of similar to those guys.
Okay.
If that helps at all.
Yeah, thanks again for joining, and thank you so much for your order. So we're always excited when our species find their forever home. So on that note, we're gonna head over to
Oh,
the
yes,
beginning.
rapid round. I forgot all about that.
Rapid round. So we're gonna come over here and come back to our prehistoric looking freshwater friends.
And says, sorry for all the chat type, guys. Bye, good night, and God bless you all. Well, you have a good night.
Yeah,
we'll
have a good night too.
hopefully see you next week.
So we will do our rapid round, and again, since we had such a late start, if anybody wants us to give more information on a certain species, don't be afraid to let us know in the chat. We'll jump over to that species.
Definitely. Glenn says, girls, thank you for the time. As always, remember stranger danger with the free candy on Halloween. My food is about to be delivered. Some Mexican casserole. Good night.
Ooh,
that sounds good.
That sounds
Like
amazing.
he orders good food every
Yeah.
Monday. Every week.
Yeah. Oh, I love Mexican food,
Me
so
too.
I am. Oh, that's very exciting.
Mm-mm.
Enjoy.
You have to let us know how it is next week.
Yeah. Okay, so we're on number 1, and this was a request from last week. So we always take requests into consideration. So for future live dives, if there's any freshwater species you'd like us to highlight, let us know in the chat. So we try to do our best to tailor things to you guys and give you guys the best deals on species that you're looking for. So tonight we're going to highlight our Barred Bashir. It's item number 1. And it's actually a pair, and they're both captive bred. They retail for $149.99. Tonight you can get them for $119.99. And they do get up to 2.5 feet, so I just want to make that note in case you are newer to the aquatic world with freshwater, with Bashirs. They would need at least 180 gallons. So they're cute right now, but they do get big. But I love how prehistoric they look. So if you're
It's like
able,
Lizard and a snake all mixed in one,
Yeah.
plus fish and the...
or a dragon or dinosaur.
Yeah.
So that is our Barred Bashir pair. So they are in search of their new forever home of 180 gallons or larger. So they would make a great addition. They've been very peaceful together. They were exploring the tank earlier, but they've settled in now. Alright, so we've got some spooks going on. We heard knocking.
noise. Maybe
We're
somebody's
the only ones here at the
somebody's candy bar got caught in the vending machine again.
like the Halloween version or edition.
A spooky movie.
Spooks, yeah.
Yeah.
Got a case of the spooks. So, number 2 on our list is the magnificent fox face. He retails for $299.99, but tonight you can get our magnificent fox face for $249.99. Plus that free shipping. Got our nosy powder blue tang. It's our magnificent fox face. It's full of nice vibrant colors, and it's finally warming up to the camera. So he's still looking for his forever aquarium.
I'm not sure how to pronounce his name, but they say hello. Looks like they're new to the live dive.
Well, welcome. If you could let us know in the chat how to pronounce your name, we'd be more than happy to learn that for future live dives. But we're happy to have you. So we're just going through our second round of the species that are still available, and they're still looking for their new home to move into. So we're on number 2, the Magnificent Fox Face. It's on sale for $249.99. Tonight you can get it, or I'm sorry, you can get it for $249.99. I'm just so excited about the sale prices. Keep jumping ahead.
It looks like this little guy is coming out of its shell a little bit. It seemed a little shy earlier, but now it's
Yeah.
checking out the camera. That powder blue's rubbing off on everybody, I guess.
I guess so. Our fox face is doing a little happy dance finally.
Mm-hmm.
Showing off his moves. So that was number 2, and number 3 is our powder blue tang, our social butterfly.
Mm-hmm.
So our powder blue retails for $199.99, but tonight you can get it for $149.99. So again, all of our items tonight do have a 7-day guarantee, and that's true for most of our aquatic life on our website as well. So expert-only items do have a limited warranty of Arrive Alive. None of our items tonight are expert-only. So everything you see here tonight comes with that 7-day guarantee. Our powder blue tang, again, is on sale for $149.99 plus that free shipping. These items come from our Diver's Den selection, so they are not on our website, so they're exclusive for you guys that are watching.
Kind of looks like Melissa would like to see a flame angel on Live Dive.
Okay.
Make a note for that. And then Rass
Yeah.
says the comment was made about liking and see pictures of clowns and anemones, and previously y'all have requested seeing pics of our purchases, tanks, etc. Where do we send those pictures? We have a
Oh,
Facebook
yeah.
group, right?
You can send us a direct message on any social platform, or feel free to send us an email to that social@liveaquaria.com email address.
Whatever's easiest for you to do.
Yeah.
But we'd love to see it. I'm really curious to see how Russ's tank
Yeah.
looks. So yeah, I know they put a lot of work into it. So that'd be really cool to see. Oh, John says that they're sorry they're late. Well, welcome.
Welcome. Yeah, we're just going through a few items on our second round, so we are on number 3. So what you may have missed, we still have our barred Bashir in our freshwater tank. So that was item number 1.
That's a pair.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
And we went over our magnificent fox face chilling in the corner. So that was number 2. And we are on our social powder blue tang. So he's been very social and interactive with our camera tonight. Very curious.
Oh, here he comes.
Yep, another round. See what everyone's up to.
Oh, Fish says cute fish. Oh, thank you. I like the username.
Yeah, I do too. Oh, he's got some moves.
John would like to see the freshwater when we're done.
Okay, yeah, no
We can
problem.
make sure to circle back to it.
Okay, so with this being a rapid round, we'll jump to number 4, our squareback Antheus, which is a male. So he has all of the nice bright colors.
That's pretty purple and the purple and blue tips on the fins. And
Yeah.
really cool.
So our Antheus retails for $129.99, but tonight you can get our squareback Antheus for $89.99. And they typically prefer indirect lighting. So I just want to make a special note about that. But that's number 4, our squareback Antheus, which is a male.
Powder blue.
Yeah, making him be social.
Just trying to interact with everybody and everything.
Yeah. Happy little guy.
It's having a good time.
Oh, yeah. All right, so then we have some items available in our coral tank. So our Yasagi is still available. It's number 5. It retails for $119.99, but tonight you can get it for $79.99. We have our nano fish and our tinklamate, just so that well, to prevent them from hiding on us, so you guys can see them.
It's a big tank. We don't want them getting lost anywhere in there.
Yeah. So we've had a few, especially Rass. They love to hide in the sand.
Yeah, Shasta and I were actually talking about that. We're like, oh, why don't we just start putting the small Rass in here? Because then they can't go to bed early.
Yeah. We'll force them to stay up for at least another hour.
And then they can go to bed.
Yeah.
Nap time after live dive.
Yeah. So that is our Yasagi. Our black Cat Basset found its home. So thanks again, Matt, for that. And I know you had to hop off. So we do have number 7, our jewel damselfish, which is a juvenile. So if you missed it earlier, Alyssa pointed out that it has the pretty blue spots right now, but they will fade as it matures.
Yeah, the spots will go away and then it'll turn brown.
Yeah.
And they get big too, they get huge.
Yeah, so for a damselfish, it gets up to 6 inches. So our damselfish retails for $49.99. Tonight you can get it for $34.99. And that's item number 7. And number 8 is our premium black snowflake clown pair. So they are captive bred. And if you missed it earlier, the premium black snowflake clownfish are actually created by crossing black ice snowflakes with black ocellaris, so it's a fairly newer strain, relatively newer.
You're so darn cute.
They are! Earlier we decided they're dressing up as dairy cows for Halloween. So they retail for $199.99, but tonight you can get them for $159.99. It's the first time I saw it venture away from its
It's a little friend.
friend. Yeah. It's getting brave. Again, that was number 8, the premium black snowflake clownfish. They are a unique species. Very fun to watch. Hours of entertainment for sure. And next, we're gonna skip over number 9 because our pineapple is a little stressed from moving it from where it was to this tank, so I'm gonna skip over that one, give it some space. And number 10 is our Starburst Polyp from Indo. Retails for $79.99, but tonight you can get it for $59.99. Looks like this one opened up a little more from earlier today anyway. It's been a while since we've had really shy coral. So that was 10, and next we have number 11, our Devil's Hand. It retails for $99.99. Tonight you can get the Devil's Hand for $69.99.
Russ was asking for the size.
For the Starburst Polyp,
I'm not sure.
Or the
We
devil's
just
hand.
get sizes
Well,
for both? Just
yeah.
to play it safe? Yep.
The Starburst Pop was 4.5 inches, and same goes for the devil's hand.
Lilany says, waffles are pancakes with abs.
That's funny.
I like that one. I'll have to save that for later.
Yeah. That's fun.
I like that.
And last but not least, we have number 12, our purple and blue croquet clam. Our clam is 2 3/4 of an inch. And it retails for $149.99, but tonight you can get it for $119.99. Again, that was number 12, the purple and blue croquet clam. Clams are always fun to see, especially when you wave your hand and the
Close back
Close
up.
up, yeah.
They squirt water too.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, because you don't want to take them out of the water. But if you have to like move one in the back because they got a little too tipped over or something, and you have your hand over the top, it'll spray you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it makes me jump every time. I'm never prepared for it. Yeah, so that's fun.
Yeah, good to know. There's your fun fact for the day if you didn't know. So then we had
the freshwater. Yeah, request
freshwater
to see the
section.
freshwater stuff. Yeah.
So we're gonna put that over and share our Bashir pair. So they are very prehistoric looking as always.
They're so cool.
They are. So they are barred Bashirs, and again they are a pair, and they're captive bred. One is 6 inches, and the other is 6 1/4.
I'm gonna try and get around the edge here, so if you can get a close up on this guy's face.
And they're on sale for $119.99 for the pair. Otherwise, they would retail for $149.99. So $119.99 plus we are waiving the shipping fee of $29.99. So you're saving quite a bit there.
I can maybe get a good view of this guy back here too. Here we go. No, I just want to say like catfish whiskers.
Oh,
See that?
yeah.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah. Yeah, they always remind me of dinosaurs.
Me too. Me too, yeah. Kind of reptile, snake kind of a deal, yeah.
Definitely. So, with that said, thank you guys so much for joining us. Thank you for your patience as we navigated and pivoted with our technical issue on our scheduled event. So, we're happy that you guys found us, and we took notes of all of your recommendations. So, we will get with the team and see what we can do.
John would like number 1, please.
Oh, well, thank
So
you so
thank
much.
you.
So, the
Okay,
Bard
for that.
Bashir is yours. So, it's a pair. And if you can let us know the best phone number in the email, all you have to do is put number 1 in the subject line, and then let us know the best phone number and send it to social@liveaquaria.com. So that's social, like social media, but just social@liveaquaria.com. And then our team will help you finalize your purchase tomorrow. You can also add any other aquatic life from our Wisconsin facility to your order as well. So be sure to check our site to take advantage of that free shipping. So perfect. Well, we're happy that our Bashir's found their forever home, so that's exciting. Thank you so much for your order. We appreciate it. So thank you, and thank you to Matt for the black Cat Basset purchase. So it's always an exciting night when they find their new home. So, all right, on that note, I hope you guys have a happy Halloween tomorrow. And as it was mentioned earlier, Glenn mentioned the trick-or-treating, so be safe, everyone, with trick-or-treating. whether it's tonight or tomorrow in your area. And we will see you the same time next week, and fingers crossed for technical difficulties to be resolved. So we did find out what the issue was, so it should work.
Should be fixed now, yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see you guys next week, Monday. Have a great week.
Okay.